Hello. So today is our cardio workout. And the other workouts were challenging. I'm not going to lie, but I am going to tell you that today is my most hated day of exercise. I can do cardio if I'm skating or if I'm dancing or if I'm doing things that are fun. But when it comes to just cardio training itself, it is the one thing that I hate the most. So, um, without further ado, we are going to start our cardio. Okay, so we have five exercises that we're going to do. We're going to do them for 1 minute each, and we're going to do 2 rounds. Okay, you're going to do your best. You don't need any weights, and you're going to follow along, and we're gonna feel this. So I will show you I'll show you some modifications as we start the exercise, and then from there we'll go into the full thing. Okay, so 1 minute each. The first thing we're going to do is alternating touchdowns. So you can do this, okay, side step and hands down, or you're going to add a little hop, which is what I'm going to do. And the minute is on. So we're going to go side to side. We're changing levels. You may just step out if you like. Core is nice and tight, okay? And we're working for a whole entire minute. And I want you to think about your breath as you do this. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Okay, you're doing fantastic. We're only halfway. See, I looked at my watch already. You're gonna see. This is what I hate the most. Remember, I told you leg day's the best. Leg day's the best. Cardio day, worst day ever. I hate cardio, but it is really, really important if you're trying to lose weight. If you want to burn calories, cardio is definitely something that you have to incorporate, and you should do it frequently. You're almost there. If you can't do arms, that's fine. Just keep them here. Do your feet. Okay? And all awesome. Done. Whoo! 1 minute. Whew. How you feel? How you feeling? I'm feeling crazy. I don't like cardio, but we're gonna do this. Okay. Next one. Side lunge push off. Okay? So we're gonna step into a side lunge. Okay, then you're gonna push off, hold that foot up, and then come back down. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 minute on each side. Okay, timer is on. So remember, push your hip out to the back corner, engage your core so you don't fall over, and just hover above the ground. If you're not coming all the way down, you modification step, bring your leg up. Step, just a tiny little bend in the outside leg, and lift your leg up. Okay, so you decide which version you like. You can do whatever you want with your arms. I want your toes pointing forward. You're doing fantastic. Good. 25 seconds. How you feeling? I feel my legs. You can do this. We can do this. It's only a minute. Core is engaged so you don't use your low back. Do what you like with your hands. We got 8 seconds left. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. Last one. There we go. That's a minute. We got the other side. Set it up. And here we go. So the other thing to think about as you're doing exercises, whether it's a cardio focused workout like this or any other workout that you're doing, the less time you rest in between each set and each exercise, the more you're adding cardio automatically to your workout because you're actually not stopping. So that is something to consider as well. The breaks in between give your body time to rest. It lowers your heart rate, comes back to regular resting heart rate, and then you got to work to build it up again. And as far as, calorie burn and fat burn, you want the heart rate up the whole entire time, okay? You don't want it to come down. We got 10 seconds. I can feel this. Oh, man. Woo! Ha, ha, ha. You're doing awesome. One more. Done. Beautiful. Okay. Next thing we have is what's called runner's arm. So it's going to look really simple, but I guarantee after a minute you're going to feel this. So we're going to stand in a bit of a staggered stance. So knees are slightly bent, okay? And you're lean forward just a touch, and we're going to run. Our arms are working. But what we're doing is we're actually twisting with our core, okay? And we're going to do a minute aside. So there's a little bit of a twist in the middle. If you want a little bit more for your legs, get low. You don't have to go fast. You can go slow. So this, I got my arms going, but if that bothers my shoulders, then I just want you to think about that twist. And breathe. If you want the back heel up, that's great. If you want it down, that's fine. And get your breath going. Your arms move because I'm twisting my core, right? They're attached, so they have to move. Make sure the core is contracted. Very internal. Oh, you're doing awesome. We're almost there. We're almost there. Then we gotta do this at 15 seconds. Breathe. Breathe. If you want to make it extra hard, you can pick up weights and hold them while you do that. Done. That's your minute. Beautiful. Get a little burn in your legs too, right? Okay. Other side. So, good. Nice and long upper body. You can have that back heel up if you like, but I like it down. So think about twisting from your core. Good. You're doing awesome. We're almost there. I laugh because I say that a lot. We're almost there. We're really not almost there. We're only halfway. It just, I think psychologically makes me feel better when I say, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's like a little mind trick that I play on myself. Now 17 seconds. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, my core is burning. Almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this. Done. Oh man. Okay. We got shuffle with a squat touch, okay? I think we might have done this in our Tabata video. So you're going to shuffle, touch, touch. So both sides. So modification from that Tabata video. So 2 steps, touch, touch, okay? And if you're not going all the way down, tap your knee, tap your knee. Really turn with the core and then shuffle, okay? We got 1 minute. So across, good. Touch, touch. So another way to add cardio to your workout is to change levels. So by coming up and down, I'm changing levels. So you can add a shuffle and then a squat. You're doing great. Core is engaged. Oh, you're doing awesome. If you want to hold a weight, that adds a little extra. You can have 2, or you can have 1 in the middle. There you go, 1 minute done. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, we have step backs. So, knees are slightly bent. And you're going to alternate and step back. So from the side, looks like this. Okay, you can lift your arms up if you want. You can press them forward or you can press them down. And if you have a weight, you're welcome to use the weight. Okay, I'm going to do it without weight because I got to talk through this. Okay, so here we go. My shoulders are bugging me. So I'm going to push down. So you want to make sure, tap lightly, and you're not standing up. So I'm not doing this and then tapping back. Front knee is always bent. If you need to keep your hands here, that's fine. I would like you to have some arms involved in this if at all possible. Good. And I like to have my knees hip width apart. Nice engaged core so you don't use your back. You're doing awesome. 15 seconds, we're really almost there. Good. You're doing great. And awesome. And done. That's your minute. So we've done this once. Now we're going to do it twice in that second round. So we got those alternating touchdowns, right? This one. Okay, here we go. Come on. We're only working out for a short period of time. So I really want you to give as much as you can for every single workout that you do. Every time you do it, 150%, okay? Which looks different for everybody, okay? Let's be clear. And depending on what you're used to doing, like me, if you don't like to train cardio, which I hate, and I can be honest and say that I don't do it very often, so it's going to be hard. My goal over these next days through this challenge is that I will learn to have a new appreciation for cardio. It will become something that I like to do. And if you need to stop and tap it out, that's perfectly fine. 5 seconds, finish it. Strong. Done. Woo! All right. Side lunge push off. Right into it. Here we go. Timer's on. Push. You're doing awesome. Think of this kind of like a break, right? Good. Remember, modification, just step out, bring your knee in. Step out, bring your knee in. Now, if your form is starting to suffer, so I can tell you right now, I'm using my low back. I'm not engaging my core because I can feel it. So I'm going to do the modification until, there we go. My core is nice and engaged again. My low back is not doing the work. It released. And now I can go back into the regular. But let me tell you, the modification is still work, right? I'm still working those muscles. Good. And done. Beautiful. Okay, other side. Here we go. Right into it. We're not stopping. Come on. Sometimes I kind of let my arms, I don't really think about what's happening. I let my body do what it wants. And that works. So don't worry too much about what's happening with your arms. Like, I don't want claws and I don't want fists. We don't want them contracted. But if they feel that they need to move, right? So maybe this feels really good to have a bit of a counterbalance when you're here. That's fine. Do that. It doesn't matter. You'll, again, as you do things, and if you have done things, you'll have sort of your natural movement that you like and you know it feels good. Just do that, okay? You don't have to do what I do as far as, we're working the legs, so you're doing this exercise and we got some cardio, but for your hands, it's not part of the exercise. You do what you want. If you want to hold weights, you're welcome. If you want to do a raise, hey man, have at it, but it's not necessary. Good, done. It's your minute. Okay, so we got those runner's arms, yeah? So make sure core is really engaged, okay? Breathe. I'm turning from my core. Oh my goodness. If you want more, come down lower. Slow it down. So breathe, right? People think that you should be quiet. Your breath can be loud, right? That's okay. It's about, you're teaching your body maybe how to breathe properly, how to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Maybe has to be your go-to right now because you're trying to get those muscles and the parts of your body to do what you want them to do. So maybe it's a little bit louder than normal. but you're not with anybody, so it doesn't really matter. Done. And I'm doing it for you, so you can go ahead and do it at home, right? Okay, we got the other side. We got 2 exercises after this. We got the shuffle squats and the step backs. And then we're gonna work it. So this minute, 2 other minutes, and then we're done. So like 2 minutes and 42 seconds. And then we are done. Our cardio. And I don't think that anybody died. I know I kind of feel like I might want to collapse after this a little bit, but I'm going to stretch first and I'm going to foam roll. Almost there. When you get tired, when I get tired, just focus on your breath. Focus on your breath. Focus on your form. What's happening with your core? Is it turning you? Are your legs bent? Is your heel up or down? What's going on? How does everything feel? Nice tall upper body. Almost there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. And done. There we go. Okay, we got that shuffle squat on opposite foot, right? Okay. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, squat, squat. So as I squat, I'm not doing a lunge, I'm squatting, right? I'm not doing a side lunge. Even weight in both feet. Good. Come on. We're almost done, okay? We have a minute after this. Whew. How you feeling? Whew. My legs are burning. Remember, your alternative step, touch, touch, right? If you can, add a little bit of a hop in there. And maybe that's how you increase. So you add the hop and then you do just the touch. Or you step, squat, squat, right? Step, squat, squat, okay? So you can play around with it, do a bit of both, right? Knees are bent the whole time. There you go, 1 minute. Okay, 1 exercise, 1 minute. Then we're done our cardio. Okay, so here we go. Step backs. Good. You're doing awesome. We're almost there. Good. Oh, this is gonna feel good. I'm nice and sweaty. We'll be done our cardio. You know, if you feel like you want to, you know, I've given you a different workout for each day, but if you feel, you know, like this is awesome, you want to do it again, do a second round of the cardio. Or maybe you're like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do some core. So do your cardio, then do your core. The thing is, that being said, let me rephrase that. If you are doing cardio and another workout, I recommend you do your cardio second because it burns more calories. Because if you do legs, you've already used those muscles. They're already tired, yeah? They've lifted things, they've moved, okay? And then you do cardio, you're making them work harder. That's your 1 minute for longer. Whereas because cardio, you know, it takes a little bit more. You're doing more than just legs, right? Like we did legs, we did some core, our breathing. There's a lot happening in a cardio workout. So if you can do cardio second, after you've done your other workout, your other weight training that you've done, then you're actually getting the muscles to work harder because you've pre-exhausted them by doing your other workout, okay? So that is the end of our cardio session. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, do another workout if you feel up to it, or do this one a second time. Now I want you to go and I want you to foam roll and I want you to eat some protein and hydrate yourself. And I will see you next time.